Michelle,
Yeah.
will you Snapchat me so I can make a Snapchat of me filming a video? Like stand in that corner there and Snapchat me.
Everything is.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, my sister's visiting me this week, so she's in the next room making fun of me. This is going to be my guilty pleasures. Guilty pleasure songs that I like, guilty pleasure artists that I like. It's gonna be really cool. I'm thinking maybe down the road somewhere I'll do like a general like guilty pleasures kind of video, like just in general. But today's just gonna be about the music because I'm collabing with my YouTube friend Liz Rogers, and she has a music channel. So I thought that that would be a good idea to kind of, you know, do that. On this channel today, we are doing our top 5 guilty pleasure bands / artists. On Liz's channel, we are going to be doing our top 5 guilty pleasure songs. So that's going to be super fun, so head over to her channel, and if you are from her channel, welcome. First guilty pleasure band / artist is 5 Seconds of Summer. They're one of my guilty pleasures because they didn't used to be. I've been a fan of them for a while now actually, and I think they're so adorable, and they're just cute little punk rockers. They came here and I went, and I feel like I was the oldest one there, so ever since then it's kind of been like, yeah, I like 5 Seconds of Summer.
Hey Melissa, what's up? It's Liz. You get Remy in your video. How amazing is that? My first artist that is a guilty pleasure for me is Taylor Swift. I used to be the biggest Taylor Swift fan, like you have no idea. The reason I started playing guitar and singing was because of her. Taylor Swift was actually, she had a big impact on my life as a kid. But I've seen Taylor Swift 5 times. I prefer her country music over her newer stuff, only because I loved country Taylor. I loved her really, really curly hair. I loved just everything about her. Just now I feel like she's very problematic, but you know I still love her. I don't listen to her all the time, but when I do, I'm like, holy crap, I remember this song. Turn it up! That's basically how it was.
My second artist that is my guilty pleasure is, I'm going to put Selena Gomez on the list. This is kind of a recent thing happening of interest because I've never actually been interested in Selena Gomez at all, but her new album is disgustingly good. I don't know, the songs are so catchy, and yeah, before I used to, I don't know, I was just like, I don't like her music, not against her, don't like her music, but now that I like her music, I kind of sound like a hypocrite, so that's why she's gonna be on this list.
My next one is Sugarland. Sugarland is a country duo, Jennifer Nettles and totally forgot his name. I'm so sorry. My mom used to be obsessed with them. I think she's seen them at least 4 times. I've only seen them once, twice, but I only knew one song at the time, so I don't really count it. I saw them once with my good friend Tiffany, and that was like the best concert ever because afterwards it was like a hurricane outside. Amazing. But I love Sugarland. They sing that All I Wanna Do song, and they also sing Stuck Like Glue. You've probably heard it if you've listened to the country music radio stations before. Like, could not get away from those songs. I think one of their songs is called Fly Away, and that's my favorite song by them. I just love the sound of her voice because it's very twangy, but I love Sugarland so much and I want them to get back together. I know they're doing like solo projects right now, and hopefully, I don't know if they're broken up or not, but I really hope not because they're amazing. I think there's a bug in my softbox.
Third artist I'm putting on this list is Rihanna. She's on this list because I never openly admit to liking her, but I think it's more of a behind closed doors kind of thing, and like I don't think people would expect me to be jamming out to Rihanna, but it happens a lot, and especially with her new music, I love it, and I've always liked her music, so yeah.
Next is Kesha. I love Kesha so much. I am still heartbroken at the fact that she's in this whole mess right now, but I love Kesha. I loved her first album. It was like an EP mostly. I don't think there were a lot of songs, but I loved Animal, I loved Cannibal, I loved whatever her new one was called. I remember there was a point in time where I was waiting It was like after Cannibal. It was like 2 years later, I think, or something. I don't remember. But I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know, I really want new music from Gaga and Kesha. And then like a month later, Kesha announced that she was releasing a new album. I was like, wow, I'm psychic. Loved her music. It was just really feel-good music. It was just fun and catchy and like dance music that you could play and like everyone would join in and have fun. At least that's how it was for me.
My fourth guilty pleasure of an artist is going to be T Mills. If you don't know who T Mills is, he's like this white boy rapper with tattoos all over him and he's just gorgeous, but that's the main reason I actually got into him, is because he's so fun to look at. But his music's just very like vulgar, and it's something that you wouldn't expect of me to be listening to and like rapping along to. So he's on this list for that. I went to Warped Tour one year and he was there and we were watching him, and I was actually like in the crowd and I was just kind of like, I didn't want to be seen. So I guess I consider him a guilty pleasure in that way. So yeah, I don't know actually what's going on with him recently. He's still looking good, but that's it.
My next one is Rascal Flatts. I'm sure a lot of you know who this country band is. They sing What Hurts the Most. They also did Life is a Highway for the Car soundtrack. And then what else did they do that was like huge? Bless the Broken Road. Like, they're huge songs. But Rascal Flatts, I absolutely love. I've seen them 4 or 5 times. I remember seeing them with Luke Bryan and Chris Young. Best concert ever. It was so good. And then the first time I saw them, Taylor Swift opened for them. So the first time I saw Taylor and the first time I saw Rascal Flatts were at the same concert. So that was really cool. But I love Rascal Flatts. I love all their music. I love his voice. I think his name's Gary Laveau. I don't know. It sounds like Hunter Hayes, or Hunter Hayes sounds like them. I don't know, but I just love his voice and the fact that he can hit these really high notes and then it's just so beautiful and so soothing, and I'm just like, can you just sing me to sleep every night? Thank you. I love Rascal Flatts so much. I love the music.
Last person I'm putting on this list is going to be Avril Lavigne, and I'm adding her because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100% honest, I talked so much shit and I was so against it. Like growing up, I was like, Avril Lavigne sucks, like ew, kind of thing, but I honestly love her music, and like every time I was listening to a song, I was into it, but I never liked to admit that I liked her. And I think that probably was because when I was a crazy little emo girl and all the boys liked her, I think it was just jealousy issues, to be honest.
And my last one is Justin Bieber. Never thought I would say that. Justin Bieber, I used to not like him at all, but I think his newer stuff has really gotten me into loving him. Just his music, I don't really care for him as a person. I just love his voice and his music. And I love the newer stuff that he's making. The 2 new singles that he's in, I absolutely love them. I don't really like Cold Water as much as the other. I don't even know what the other one's called. I like the other one more than Cold Water. So I really liked his Purpose album. That's probably my favorite of his. After I heard What Do You Mean, that single, I was instantly hooked with his new, like, this whole new sound that he was, like, bringing into the world. Like, I love it so much. I love What Do You Mean, Sorry, Company. I don't really care for the song he did with Halsey that much, but you know. But I like the direction that his music is going in. I really do. But yeah, I never thought I would say I like Justin Bieber, but I guess I do. There you go, Melissa. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for doing this collab with me. You're the best. Love you. Thank you for having me on your channel. What do you say, Remy? She's like, bye.
Okay. So you guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, just like always. Like, the routine hasn't changed. And also subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. If you love embracing the weird.